Alright, it's Sunday, June the 5th. I just want to do a quick update on parts of the garden, especially on some of these trellises. There were several people interested in these. These are our straight 8 cucumbers, and they've been a little slow getting started. Some of them growing sideways there, but they're finally starting to put on some little babies now that it's starting to get super hot. Got a little powdery mildew on them already, but anyways, just some years you do better than others. Our kale finally coming back around. Our collard greens are still getting ate up, but they're getting better. We've been eating the fire out of these onions. They're doing well. Still haven't picked any tomatoes. Something I planted this year just because we got the free seeds from Baker Creek is the Wasabi Radish. And I don't know really what to do with them, but that's pretty big. Baseball size. Got some purple mustard back there. But here's another arch. Now it's covered up pretty good. This is some of our green beans. And they just hang right down here for you to pick. Pretty nice little thing there. And we like doing it that way. Now the other green beans over here, some reason they haven't been doing quite as well. I'm gonna plant some more seeds. And we've still been getting a lot, but there's not a lot of leaf coverage, and they look kind of, I don't really use any fertilizer, just what comes out of the chicken pen. So we may have some deficiencies in the soil. These are a flat potted type green bean here. I don't remember what they were called. Where's my tag? Oh, these are early risers. And so, yeah, they're still doing all right. We've picked quite a few of them. And, yeah, the blackberries are still kicking it. I mean, that's still a little bit red, but I like a little tartness. We've had a lot of blackberries. And come back through this arch. The yard needs mowed. Our yard long beans didn't really do much this year. I don't know why we planted them twice. These sunflowers are kicking it. My first batch of lemon cucumbers failed, as did the straight 8s up there. The first cucumbers I showed were straight 8s. So we planted some more, and they're starting to get up. That's about 5 foot up the trellis there. So don't have any fruit off of it yet. Getting some flowers. And then the Kajari melon we planted isn't covering this arch at all. The plants are still, they're not real vigorous really. Got flowers but no fruit on them. My daughter's eggplants are doing fairly well. We've done harvested a couple of them that I think it's called Ichabod, something like that. Volunteer gourd, I think it's a birdhouse gourd, judging by some of the little fruit. Volunteer gourd come up here. But anyways, mainly want to show you some of this climbing stuff. Now this here is a type of butternut squash, and the heat does have the leaves kind of folding over, but it's starting to cover that trellis fairly well, and all down that 10-foot length of 6-foot tall chain link fence. So we should have some butternut squash going on. And all these tomato trellises out here of maypops or passion vines. There's some fruit forming on these. So one more trellis I want to show you. I'm not going to show everything in the yard. That'd take too long. But is the silver slicer cucumbers right here. Now we've done harvested over a dozen of these, and they're a white, more yellowish looking when they're young, but fairly nice little cucumber and very prolific. I mean, they're just covered in blooms, covered in little cucumbers. I would recommend you try these. I got these from Baker Creek Seeds, and there's little cucumbers all over them. These were planted at the same time as my other cucumbers. Now, they haven't really covered the trellis, but they're producing a lot. By the way, we got our red okra planted down through here. It's starting to get some height. I just want to show y'all a few things like that, and give me some snack while I'm out here. Look at that. Ain't that nice? So, hope y'all are having a great day. Hope your gardens are doing well. And some grapes. God bless.